Holy fuck. How much, Wesley? Not much. What's up with you? No, I'm actually warm. Bro, I didn't even take my blanket off my book bag last night and use it. You know, it feels great out here. I'll be honest with you. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. I'm out in the woods in my A-frame tarp shelter with a tent inside it. What are you sorry for, Eduardo? What'd you do? Indiana? Okay, well. Yeah, it's probably a little bit colder there than here. Degrees? I don't know. It's got to be like 40s right now. There's no way it's 30. No, I prayed for it not to snow. I caught it last minute, so yeah, we're good. It didn't snow here at all. I'm hoping for snow on Christmas and around Christmas. So that way people have a white Christmas. When kids go to bed and they wake up in the morning, you know, there's snow on the ground and it's all Christmassy, you know. I'll be to be out of school. Oh. I'm just waking up. I got up probably about 20-30 minutes ago. And I take one of the biggest shits I've ever had to take in my life. Oh my God. But I guess what happens when mashed potatoes, pound like raw carrots and veggies and dinner rolls with like maybe 2 liters of soda. And then you smash 2 small pizzas at the end of the night as well. Got coffee? No, I'm not a coffee drinker, man. I can go for a soda right though I ain't gonna lie. But I don't want to get up and walk. I tore my feet to shit. So I don't even want to get up and move today. Plus it's Sunday. I got you, Schaffer. I appreciate it. Pray for good things, not bad things. Don't follow my lead and pray for bad things. Pray for good things. I don't even know why I have these plugged in, like in my head. They're not even plugged in. No. More fat tard. Yeah, being homeless for 15 years don't sound fun. Don't sound fun at all. Waiting for one of them to land like right at the entrance of my door, just like like what do you want? Y'all getting lagged out or something? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I'm about to get mad and start yelling. Because where the fuck is everybody? I'm tired of like one viewer coming in here and being in here. Now there's 4. Like, no, I'm actually about to get pissed off so I get all my viewers in here again. Because this makes no fucking sense why there's nobody in my goddamn streams anymore. I don't care what the fuck I was saying. People were still tuning the fuck in. It's kind of getting on my goddamn nerves. Okay, Wesley. Either still, though, like, where the fuck is everybody? I mean, it's some bullshit. Oh, water. Albeit it's raining. Yeah, let me cut my do not disturb off so I can actually hear when I get like donation or something. No, I was playing. I had a screencast. It wasn't going too good there. Well, when I screencast, I usually don't get a shit ton of text, but I put do not disturb on. You know, I don't want someone messaging me. A bunch of personal information come through. Recover your password. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, dear God, Jesus Christ, with the sacred Bible, don't let it rain. Albeit I don't plan on walking around right now, so it don't really matter. Oh. Because they don't want to lose access to Cash App and PayPal. That won't be good. Oh. Are they stickers currency? Wait, you buying a sticker on the YouTube thing? If you donate to YouTube, YouTube's going to take 30% of it, and I won't get that till the end of next month. Just so you know. Oh, I'm glad it's actually warm out here. I appreciate that. What, you didn't donate to me? A donation came through on my Cash App. That's what that dude was. Oh! I got you. Okay. Thank you, Sheffer. No, it wasn't you, Wesley. I about to say, the name don't even make sense. I'd say there's nothing even relative to Wesley in the name that donated to. Yeah, no, I don't know what yours is. Yeah, I appreciate that, though, Shaffer. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh my God, why am I so tired? Anyway, yeah, go back to sleep. I get you. I got it, Wesley. Don't, yeah, I know. I'm rushing you. Robbing people over online, bro. Put the money in the Cash App or die! Yeah, we didn't get a single flake. I mean, it snowed here a little bit, but no. I prayed for it to go the fuck away. And it's gone. Damn cops are like, we're gonna start taking, damn cops and criminals are like, we're gonna take notes from this guy. Dude has no loyalty to anyone. I mean, just fucking everything up. That's funny. Alright, okay. I don't know my feet getting hot. Sweaty. Nasty. Gross. Oh, you get slime toes. I call it slime toes. no matter what you do, and your feet sit there and like out of your boots and they dry, it's like that slime gunk in between your toes that'll harden and like rip your feet to shit. It's gross. Your feet are like always sweating. I have a P.O. box. And my cell phone's kind of what I look at the news and everything for. I didn't look at the news yet. I should have. Yeah, I don't expect anything to drastically change in 24 hours. You know, it takes a while to ship people somewhere and move them. Excuse me. I need to take my hair out of the ponytail, but too lazy. I'll be on for a bit. Albeit I didn't charge my battery pack last night. I charged my phone up pretty much to full, so I'll be on for a little bit today. I probably gonna lay back down and go to sleep. I don't plan on doing a lot today. Not moving at all. I might get up, take a piss or something. That's about it. I gotta rest my feet today. I tore them to shit yesterday because they got fucking soaked and they were saturated wet. And then, I don't know, I walked too much in them and just ripped my feet apart. And it don't help. I got these medical socks, all these little grooves, albeit it's smooth on the inside. This little groove on the outside will like dig into your feet while you walk and like rub on it. It's very, very painful. And like where all some of the micro tears are, like literally spot on where like some of these triangles are. Like I can, like there's a territorial spot here, there, and like you know right here's good, but like all in here is like torn parts. You ever wear socks with decals on the outside of them? Or have those grip things? There's only 2 people in here though. Again, like I'm about to get mad. Like, why is no one tuned? That's just like kind of pissing me off. No one's tuning in. The worst part is I found a video of me the other day where someone mentioned me in there. I guess they clipped it where I was yelling at somebody and they were like, you can't talk to him like that. And I'm like, shut your useless cum dumpster ass up. Like, bro, I got a notification of that 24 hours. Like that video had been up for a day. Last night they sent me like a notification about it. It's like, this is how I know YouTube's been paid off right now and I'm in a bullshit algorithm. Like, no, I should be when I'm mentioned in it, it should immediately ping me to let me know I'm there mentioned in it, not days later. It's like, you know, it's like when I go through my comment section on like the studio and I see messages that I never got a notification for. And the message will be like 6 months old, and it's like, I don't know what's rude, or I don't know what's more rude, to answer it now or to continue to ignore it. Because albeit I didn't intentionally ignore it, it just never went through my notification. I reported to get it taken down. It better get taken down. I'm gonna get pissed. There's 4 people in here. They're not talking. Talk. Talk. Hey, Drew. Morning, Danny. Not a lot, bro. It's just gonna be sitting around on my ass today, resting my feet. Dog, I told a cop to do their job, and they didn't like it. Like, the way... All right, look, I'll tell you the whole story. I just don't want to repeat it 500 times. Oh, but that's Schaffer asking me. The weigh station in my area was closed for nearly a year, right? I made a Facebook post about it being closed. Well, next day I check it. It's opened up. I'm going down the road. The wheels on my car start wobbling, so I pull over. I pull over about 50 meters behind a state trooper had someone pull it over on the highway. I'm out leaning on the median because my car was freaking out. I had death wobbles in my car. And I'm just on the median, like, calming down and everything. The cop gets out, wonders what the fuck I'm doing, which sets me off, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He gets someone pulled over. Excuse me, but I tell him to take his ticket, whatever the fuck he's doing, rip it up and get his ass to the weigh station. Well, 3 days go by. I'm going to pick up my mother, who's getting discharged from the hospital for a 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm in her pelvis. Well, state trooper has someone else pulled over. I'm just going down the road. I don't even pull up behind this one or anything. Going down the road, my window's down and everything. My car's operating just fine. As I go by, I yell, "Fucking faggot!" And I watch this dude that's been over 90 degrees angle at the passenger door turn and, like, run to his car, get in his car, light me up. And then the cop I yelled at 3 days prior is there with him. They pretty much ripped me out of the car, throw me in cuffs, and take me to jail. They arrested me for resisting obstruction delay. That was August 12th, 2022. I was in jail to September 15th, 2022. I was in jail for 34 days in Alamance County. No chance, Alamance. Now I'm out here in Alamance County, homeless. And then I've worked a shit ton of places, but, you know, Helen Keller gives out ServSafe licenses and promotions. So all my coworkers are cool with cross-contaminating food, taking a shit, coming out of the bathroom, not washing their hands, or even a piss. You know, they're cool with, like, giving you food pass this whole time. I mean, it's literally food been sitting there all goddamn day. And they're too lazy to, like, cook, like, a burger. It takes a minute. And then they'd serve it past its sell-by date. So people don't like to work around me, and nor do they like me working with them, because I make them actually do their job. But that's kind of how I ended up in the situation I am today, and everything else. Wind. Oh, trash rush in. Pretty much, Drew. Another day, another dollar. But that's what I did to get up out here, to be up out here homeless and shit like that. All right, Schaefer, I appreciate it. I do my best. And even if I do have a job while I'm out here homeless, like I get put on bitch duty too. Like, oh, can you do this side work for me? Oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Because they know I need the job, type thing. And then they fuck with my shit, and then like a lot of people want me to get a job now and work with them mainly because they want to be on the stream. They think I'm gonna go to work and stream, so they can be on the stream. Like, oh yeah, I'm on that stream now. We're coworkers, we're best friends, and shit like that. And delude the people more than they already have, more than Jessica and Lele over there trying to delude people. So. So that one was getting out. You can't talk to people like that. Who the fuck can I talk to like this? That's fucked up, David. It's fucked up. No, that shouldn't be happening. This stream should be just fine. I know y'all get lagged out from time to time. I'll see that happen. Like, I'll have like thousands of people in here, and then all of a sudden it'll go down to like a few people because YouTube lags them all out. I see the bullshit. I really do. They think I don't and can't and all that shit. They think they're being slick. They're being sneaky. God, I took a massive shit this morning. I feel like 10 pounds lighter. Dude. Yeah, because there's only 5 people in here now. The sad part is a lot of shit wouldn't be going down the way it is if YouTube would have just left me alone. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Peanut butter? What about peanut butter? Yo, what in the fuck? Good morning, good morning. There's all my fucking hair. I look like a mad scientist this morning. Alright, he's game block being deleted. I'm on PC. I'm on PC. I'm on a mobile device. Not even the fucking woods. A bed bug. Yeah, you are a bed bug, Rosie. Yeah, and your block being deleted. Not cold out here right now. Yeah, I'm sick. I know it might be the coldest day where you live in, but here now it's warm. I mean, I didn't have to untie my blanket last night and sleep under it. My owl blanket, I didn't have to use it. I used it as a pillow last night. And I woke up warm as fuck this morning. Oh, God, excuse me. I should have ate all that pepperoni pizza. That garlic sauce. Ugh. No, I prayed for it to stay away. God, Jesus Christ, most people from Sacred Bible are great. They spoil me out here. I'm so blessed. I'm spoiled like rotten. I stink. And I ain't complaining about it. I'll reek with that. I don't care. I'm like, smell it. Smells good, don't it? Blessings. No, it's gonna bother me. Alex looking right there. While we're curly here. Dude, I've been out here for 1,186 days. Dude, this is nothing to me. Like, I just feel disrespected at this point. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like I'm a safari tour guide, and you're like trying to lead the safari tour guide. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, homie, I've been out here for 1,186 days. I've been through Category 5 hurricanes, polar vortexes, and heat waves. Like, this is nothing to me. I know, albeit you'll probably fucking die if you had to be out here. That's a you problem. Mine would be fine. I just feel disrespected at this point. And I'm in North Carolina, Alamance County. It's so cold here. You can get down in January. We're nowhere near there yet. All these people, oh, you got a space heater? You do this? No, I don't even think there's a fire out here. Guilford County? Okay, well, if you're in North Carolina, okay, if it's getting the teens. But either way, I've been out here. I'll be fine, Lord willing. I mean, I am in layers right now. I got this jacket on. I got another jacket on, and then I got a hoodie on under all that. I'm in layers. I got 2 pairs of sweats under my pants. They're just thin sweats. And then, albeit I use this shower curtain to cover up with as a blanket. I got another blanket, but this thing does wonders, I'll be honest with you. Down this bad? Yeah, a lot of people have never been down this bad. And then I'm in a tent right now in an A-frame tarp shelter, so like I'm kind of out of the wind and everything, so we're good. There goes the FBI plane. Why is it lagging? There it goes. Let's hit the 3 tents and a grill. I got you. Oh, what is it? Them boogers. Yeah, I can have fire within city limits, and then I don't want to attract nature here. And then at the end of the day, I don't want to carry that cooking equipment around. I'll be out here looking like a PUBG, running around with a fucking skillet on my back. Take it off the book bag and just bong someone right in the noggin. Plus, you gotta have oil too for the skillet, or eventually it'll run crack and everything else. There's a lot of things you gotta do. A lot of little micromanagement things. It's just like changing your socks and your dry socks. You don't keep up with that, at some point it's gonna catch up with you, and you're gonna get a toe infection. Raccoons, but you got raccoons and fox you can attract to your campsite. Never mind rats, and if you attract rats and all that there, you're gonna attract snakes. And you're just asking for trouble at that point. Because you hope it's a non-venomous snake you attract. I had to kill 3 copperheads this year. I really don't want to go another year out here homeless in summer. I'm gonna be honest with you. This year was kind of the final straw for me to kind of like, yeah, it's time to get my shit together here, get moving. I need you to. Hey, Christ, it's true. When I see your name, I want to say Christy, though, every time I see your name. I have to read a little bit more. My God, Christ, it's true. Good morning. I got you. But I just briefly look at it, though, and I catch it like my peripheral. How's this thing not out? How you doing this morning? Oh my God. Damn. Damn. I'm trying to fucking breathe. The stupid fucking snot rocket's like blowing out the edge of my nose. right side feels stuffed. So, like, is it just lagging bad for y'all? Or something? That's why y'all ain't talking? Like, y'all not hearing? Yeah, it's because y'all lagging out. That's why. Just dropped from 5 to 3 people. Hello? Anyone gonna talk? I mean, it literally looks like Christie, though. I'm gonna tell you. I hate. Albeit it's Christ is true. Hello? Anyone there? Why is it lagging? Why is no one tuning into the stream? No, I can't even get mad and like angry anymore and yell. Like, dog, why is no one tuning in? This is some bullshit. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Y'all went retarded again? Dude, I don't know, David. We said there's 1 people in here, now there's 6 people in here. I have no clue what's going on. No, this craps out because YouTube's making it crap out. I used to be able to stream just fine out here, David. No problem whatsoever. I even had a Chinese phone from Walmart. You know, the company that made the phone was Chinese. It was like a legitimate 100% Chinese phone. That was only 4G. I had better stream quality and like people on that phone. Dude, this is a phone. On out receiver side. What? It's like someone donated me money to like get better technology shit like 8 months ago. Like 9 months ago type thing. I almost want to say it was that one chick I was talking to. Gotta make sure I don't get drunk anymore though. I feel bad a little bit. But also, now she had someone to go pitch to about something. It's like 40s right now, man. It's not even cold out here. It's definitely not 30s. I'll tell you that. I know what that's like to wake up in that. But yeah, it should be like, I don't know why my stream's acting up. Dude, like at the end of April, beginning of May, like I've only been streaming for like almost an hour now, but like, dude, at the ending of April, beginning of May, I could easily have 20, 50. It was like that for weeks. I'd finally broken through in the algorithm and like actually getting like viewed like that. And then I got a hotel room one time in May, and then it all went to shit. And then it's forever like kind of stuck here. And then I started building myself back up, broke through the algorithm again. Now I'm like stuck here and like YouTube's really locked me down. Because at the end of the day, they already know I'm going to replace everybody on YouTube. Everyone sucks. I was going through the content last night and like, this shit sucks. Yeah, it's not like, yeah, those single degrees, I'd be saying it's fucking cold. I gotta get used to that. Yeah, Warhorse. I think they deleted their own. Warhorse, you get high on drink all the time. I don't want to hear it. I actually contribute something to the world. Hey, what's going to happen to Ukraine is your fault, okay? I warned you. I fucking warned you. And I don't do it this way. I really don't. I'm gonna have to find a way to like convince Ukraine to just give up, so I don't have to kill anyone. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I appreciate it. You gotta be transparent as honest as possible. And I damn well know I'm relief to the brain rot algorithm. No, just go to your shorts and start scrolling through it. And you're gonna be, after you go through 50 shorts, you're gonna be like, God, where's Matthew again? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, bring him back! Bring him back! A resounding, bring him back! I don't care he calls women cum dumpsters and shit like that. No, that shit's funny when he does it, so I'm pissed him off. Steve, I've lied a couple of times, but I've been open and honest about it now, about everything, quite really. The last thing I was a little hesitant on was admitting the homosexuality thing. That's it. Just because I don't want to freak people out. Well, I don't want to say homosexuality, but the bisexuality. I don't want people to think, he wants to fuck me. I'm a dude. He's like, you know what I mean? No. No, that's not how this works. That's a good slogan. Smoke to get high, not to die. I like that one. Smoke. Bro, I'm going to put that on a shirt, okay? When I do get more money and I get that's going on a shirt. It's smoke to get high, not die. And I'm literally going to have like two fingers like holding a blunt or something. Smoke to get high, not to die. I have no good intention to do anything with my life. Bro, I'm still waiting on them to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. It's been 30 days and they're still dragging their feet. I got those released. Excuse you. The government's reopened. Israel, Gaza ceasefire remains strong. Lord willing, that one keeps going on. I have no intention to fuck that one up. You know, Ukraine, Russia's situation is going to change a little bit different here. Yeah. And then I'm still growing my monetized YouTube of like my first like A through Z political podcast where I talk about anything A through Z. We talk about politics, religion, games, movies, entertainment, fashion, what's going on in our lives. You know, my First Amendment right, independent journalism, religious freedom, beliefs, and like comedy special. I'm doing great. I'm sorry for. Because the only one doing any bitching and complaining right now is Jessica and Leilai. on other people's streams. And other people like getting simped into like being their helping their defamation against me and canceling my stream. I mean, it's already at a YouTube administrator level. It's been happening since like day one. Like, y'all started it. I'm just finishing it. They are releasing the file, Steve, but they're just taking their sweet fucking time. Did I get a haircut? Fuck no, I didn't get a haircut. You might be back further in the stream, Steve. Hell no. Hair's still long. Just up. Still all there. Yes, Ben. They are. They are. And it's sad, though. I just don't know why they want to do that. Like, that's not a job. Like, people will follow me around all day and on, like, all that just to, like, see what I'm doing and be like, oh, look, see, he's doing nothing right now. And it's like, what exactly are you doing? Following me around all day is not a fucking job. Like, no, hair's all still there. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm not doing that. No, I ain't ever gonna cut my hair. The beard had to go though. I couldn't take the beard much more. I got tired of eating it and like burning it more than anything. And then just like minor other shit was kind of annoying. And then I kind of wanted to see my neck again and everything else. So, and my face, because I look so much different. I mean, I can still see myself with my beard. Like when I look at myself, but like at the same time, I just look so much different without it. It's like gone. Yeah, no, it's coming out, Steve. They know when they release it that people are gonna die. That's all it is. That's why they're really dragging their feet. But the longer they take, the worse the punishment's gonna be. I'm telling you, bro. They're going right into the wood chipper. Now, homie, that person been walking around getting six figures this entire time, fucking little kids. People are gonna be very pissed. There's something about the government shutdowns, like all the wildfires and like all these rich people that didn't help pay and all this shit. Like, no, homie, it's about to get dark. A little bit. Nah, homie, it's about to get dark. The more people are going to end up on it, well, the longer they take, the worse it's going to be. Just trust me, we got to get these files released so we know who's who. And then at the end of the day, just because Jeffrey Epstein's dead does not mean they're not continuing that sick shit somewhere else. You gotta remember, Diddy allegedly had that tunnel and shit connected to Michael Jackson's house and stuff like that. Like, nah, homie. Hey, Milo. Trust me, there's already a Jeffrey Epstein Island V2 somewhere. I don't know where, but, you know, it's out there. Unfortunately. And we gotta get this list and figure out who's there, and then like go through all that, and we'll find it again, I'm sure. Just getting there is the problem. Yep. They need to release the 3 minutes too. Like, I'm not too upset a pedophile died, but at the same time, like, no, I needed him to spill the beans on everything. You know what I mean? So we need the missing 3 minutes from that day. So. Honestly, that's when I look at the guy that killed him. I'm like, he couldn't have waited. Like, he needs to say everything first, then you can kill him. Knock yourself out after that one. I don't care. I ain't gonna grill you too bad, I'll be honest with you. But like, nah, you should have waited. Where are the 3 missing minutes now, dumbass? Steve, bro, it's probably thousands, if not millions. Dude, you're talking about tens of thousands of files of victims and videos. You remember Caroline when she was on the talking to the press? There's tens of thousands of videos. No, there's a shit ton of people. Whether or not somebody repeating multiple offenses or like each individual's an individual, like no, tens of thousands of people. I mean, I want to say Cash Patel's face should say it all. When he went in there, he's going to talk about releasing. He comes back out, bro. He's like, he's sitting there in front of the camera all wide-eyed. He definitely has the look of like, oh shit. That's not good. But I don't know why they didn't release it. I hate all these people that said they're going to do that and they didn't. They don't do it. Pisses me off. Like, you gotta be a man of your word here at some point. Follow through with something. Show some effort. Like, commit somewhere. Unfortunately, I feel like there's thousands. Could there be millions? Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like at a certain point it's starting to get caught a little bit easier. You know, I feel like it's still a small group, but a big group of people at the same time. Just because these are the most powerful people in the world and all that with their level of censorship and shit. That's the next step right there, because once that gets released, it's got to get released in full, and you got to realize there's people in the international community that are world leaders that are on the Jeffrey Epstein list. Like, homie, the people need to get ready and, like, really pay attention to their government and everything and learn how it operates. Because, like, no, homie, you're about to get a job promotion. I'll go ahead and tell you that. You know, you're going to have to run for office here because they're about to go to prison. You or like America, like you're like, you know, for here in America, you definitely want to make sure American citizen replaces that senator or congressman, let alone the president or fucking general or the police chief. Never mind that doctor. Like, no, you better make sure American takes that spot. You know, if you're in the UK right now, you better hope somebody from the United Kingdom takes that spot. Not this person from that country and this country and that country. They don't mean you any good at all. Yeah, but the people on the Jeffrey Epstein list, Steve, I don't think are like your neighbors and shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you can kind of see that through your neighbors with them saying they don't give a fuck about the files. You know, if they get released or not, you know, they're like, I don't care. It's like, homie, that means you don't care about my kids. Like, if I was your neighbor and I have kids, and you're saying, I don't care about the files, like, homie, I'm gonna kill you. Well, fair enough. I mean, I don't know the requirements to be on that thing. I don't want, like, I just want them to go away and die. I want to kill them all. That's all I want to do. And then I want to be left the fuck alone and stop being bullied by pedophiles that have all this goddamn money and somehow control the military. Oh, man, I'll be damned if we're going to a nuclear apocalypse because the pedophiles are arguing with each other. I'll be damned. I mean, we could be all playing League of Legends again in World of Warcraft, and none of this would be happening. Pedophiles weren't in control. I'm going to tell you that now. Change my mind. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Change my mind. I dare you. Because I ain't wrong. I know I ain't wrong. Let's had a conversation on Taiwan semiconductors. I was wrong on that one. That's a long time ago. At the end of the day, no, I'm from the CIA. I could kind of still steal it if I wanted to be a dick. standpoint of the CIA. Yeah. Welcome to Earth. It sucks. No. Like, homie, go to the fucking projects. Go get you a $5 crack whore, for Christ's sake. Leave the kids alone. Because that bitch wants crack, that's for sure. She'll take that $5. Like, you know what I mean? Leave the kids alone. So it freaks me out more than anything. I think the crows found a cat or something over there. They do not like it. It's probably a cat. If it ain't a cat, it's a hawk. And see, crows will make all that noise to warn other crows of a threat in the area. There's something off in the woods that way. So I love them little feather turds. No, you ain't ever sneaking up on anybody with them things around. First of all, it's going to be, what is that goddamn racket? Second, oh, fuck, there's someone here. Sad part is they don't have to be that loud to warn you either. You can train them. They're smart as fuck. Shit, and just fly up to you and peck on your head while you sleep. Wake you up like, hey, someone's coming. Don't have to be that loud and obnoxious. You can be over there just waking you up, be like, Like, you know, it does clicks and shit, too. Okay, it got really quiet in here, though. Steve, the children will be left alone, though. That's all I can tell you. We'll have a purge if I got to. I want to say they can do it, but it's not easy. It's going to be a very rare bird that can do that. I've seen videos where they can do it almost, with some of them. As you can see, it's not all the crows can do that. It's like a very rare bird. They understand English, though, I can tell you that. Like, no. And they don't like this motion. No, don't, like, or even if you're pointing, don't, no, they hate that. They've been shot at before, and it looks exactly like that motion. They don't like that motion. No, homie, they'll fuck on out somewhere. Baby Jesus loves me. Jesus Christ loves everybody, but okay. So does God, and the only reason we want to sing the Bible. Don't condone everything we do, but they love us. Or no, when the file's been released and them not being released now. No, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and quote a fucking Green Arrow shit for you, dog. If the cops, the police, and the judges aren't going to do shit about it, like, I know, I'm going to take that shit in my own hands and do something about it. Like, you're going to leave the fucking kids alone. I'll just kill you and put you in a 6-foot hole somewhere. Like, you'll just go missing. Like, that shit's going to stop. Like, You'd be like blowing someone's head off right in the middle of Fish Street, dog. No one saw shit. Yeah, you saw them trying to take that kid. Boom, their head. Bloosh. Gone. Nasty shit. It didn't happen. Clean it up. Like, quite literally, clean it up. Nothing happened. Well, Steve, they are getting released. So I kind of got them released. Because I said if they don't get released, there's gonna be Charlie Kirk neck popping season time. They're getting released. I'm going to tell you that now. They have no choice. I'm doing all right. Because you got to remember, I'm not in control of anyone. And whatever everyone else's actions are going to be, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm pretty damn confident people are getting upset and they're going to start shooting people. So the preservation of life, it would be great for the files to get released so he can get rid of these pedophiles. And I'm doing all right, Samson, though. I answered you before. I'm about to go get me like a brisk, man. I wish they had a raspberry brisk at the store. I don't think they do. God, it's only at like certain restaurants. I found it. And that shit is banging. Albeit brisk is like 5,000 grams of sugar. Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Because people aren't doing shit. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Oh, they're getting six figures to sit on their ass all day and do nothing. And I'm trying to get America out of Venezuela right the fuck now and away from there before this goes sideways. Outside of getting the Jeffrey Epstein files released. Like, no, homie, it's just opening the door for Russia and China to get in over there. I'm telling you. If you don't, just go home. Trust me on this one. Please. Please. This is not in the mood. I'm not even in the mood to argue with anybody today. Just please. Go back home. Trust me. You'll thank me later. I promise you. Like, homie, we got our own problems to worry about here first. If you're not willing to handle the problems here first, that means you are the problem. You know, we got our own domestic criminal organizations here, okay? The cartels sell it to somebody and, you know, work with somebody. Yeah, it can be bought off cops, but you got to remember, we got our own criminal organizations here. You know, we got the Bloods, the Crips, the Mafia, Hell's Angels, the fucking Ku Klux Klan. No, they're all into that human trafficking, drugs, and killing people. And guess what? They can go international and are international. You know, you're going to address these terrorist organizations. You're just going to be an ostrich with your head in the sand, which is what's all around you. I can't do nothing but laugh at it because it's sad to see. I got you, Steve. You're welcome. I'm being serious, though. Like, homie, what about home? Like, just... I can't stop laughing at that one. I do my best to try to make it entertaining. Ukraine, I feel sorry for what's going to happen in Ukraine in the next 6 months to a year. If they don't go to peace, they're like, Ukraine won't be Ukraine. Ukraine will be Russia. Ukraine will be dead. I can tell you now. Dead. Yeah, I try to make the news entertaining, Steve. Other than that, it's pretty boring. Boring! Yeah, I know I didn't drink that much. There's no way in hell I drank 10 last night. Someone must have bat some when I went out to the backup door. There's no way I drank 10 last night. I had a few. Yeah, no, someone had to bat some while I was at the store. There's no way. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. I hope they enjoyed it. Jesus Christ, could have just asked. Came back, wrote a note. Can I have some beer? I looked at it, kind of giggled. I have to make sure they're over 21 or at least 18. I mean, I didn't get you beer if you were 18. That's all I can tell you. I've never done it for somebody, but nah. If you're old enough to get drafted in a war, you're old enough to drink. I just don't want you driving or anything. You know what I mean? But like, I didn't say that, and I never did that. Cause like, when we were 18, we got to have like a beer and stuff. Our mom was against it, but my dad said the same thing, you know. It's like, if they're old enough to serve in a war, they're old enough to smoke or drink. They don't do that on basis, but I don't know anything, so. No, I mean, people know where my shelter is, but no, I was at my chill spot. I gotta get trash bags and clean this shit up, though. No, I was at my chill spot. I usually chill at. Because it's a 15-pack, bro. I got 4 left. And I opened one. That's my 5th one. There's no way I drank 10 last night. I maybe had like 5. So, like, at some point, someone took some out of the box, I guess. Not while I was in here. Because when Because like I left my box there. It was in the dark too. I didn't figure anyone would go buy it. Yeah, Steve. I'm very quiet about it because I was throwing up blood all the fucking time. Yeah, they were poisoning me. Because I can drink more than I ever drank on April 24th and eat worse than I ever ate and wake up just fine, not do it throwing up. Like, I threw up blood from fucking 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning. They gave me 3 GI cocktails. Which is like a bunch of numbing chemicals and shit. They calm down all your esophagus and like your insides and everything. I was still throwing up. And then, hey, allegedly interrupted. And no, I'm not ever in Virginia. Though I've only been into Virginia once, and I was back in like 2016. And I was just out driving in my car when I had a car. I drove into Virginia. I was on the highway where there's like pine trees on either side. Pulled off into the pine trees, rolled me another blunt, turned back around, went back home. I was like, what the heck, as I get to Virginia. I was like, whoops, I didn't mean to go that far. I didn't realize how close it is. Yeah, I was just out driving, learning the roads, like the back country roads and shit. And it's like, oh shit, there's Virginia. Me, I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. Literally, if I want, like, Virginia border is like an hour that way. You know, if I was in car right now, no, it'd take me less than an hour to get to Virginia. I mean, I wouldn't be like in Virginia, like where there's a city and shit around, but I'd be in Virginia nonetheless. You know, if I had 2 hours that way, like 2.5, 3, I'll be in Tennessee. I could get to Atlantic Beach in like 2 hours, but like, you know, if I went to Myrtle, it'd be 4. Western NC? Not really. If I do about as far as I go, it's like the mountains and shit. And a little bit further. Other than that, I don't really fuck with it. Well, I'm glad you think I'm cool beans. I know I'm cool beans. Ah, I'm old as man. Polar vortex, nothing. Heat wave, nothing. Category 5 hurricane, nothing. I don't care if it's a tropical depression, nothing. You know why? Because God, Jesus Christ, was written on a single Bible. They're awesome. Everything else around me gets destroyed. These days, though, MV, I don't like traveling too much. I've had some weird experiences when I've traveled. Yeah, because I love God, Jesus Christ, and Spirit from the Sacred Bible. They get me through this shit. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. My cup overflows. You know, they've anointed my head in oil. I don't care what kind of oil, whether it's fast food, fucking vape, tobacco, oil. Hell, if I had a car, I'm pretty sure my car, oil. You know, I eat before I'm stuffing my face on stream in front of some of y'all that I know can't eat. You're over there looking at your ramen noodles or something like this motherfucker. Like, just over here, dum. Hey, you want some? I try my best. I'm not perfect, okay? By no means am I perfect. But nah, I'm well taken care of. So I hope, I try to do my best around people, not try to be too mean. And let that all go to my head. I mean, that power, bro, I'm telling you, it's rough. I try my best. Hey, look, I have my up days and I have my down days. I have my down days where I'm just like angry at everything. No, like, I really don't want to even be streaming. But I will stream. I have my up days. I usually try to have up days, so there's no reason to have a down day. Because this is going to be a miserable day to be stuck in your own mind like that down in the dumps, you know, with like, oh, I should have did this or that or blah, 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 blah. No, fuck that. How do I hit the ground running today to tackle the trials and tribulations of the day today? How am I going to preoccupy my mind without worrying about bullshit? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I was supposed to hang out with my mom, but I don't think she wants to hang out. She mad. So I'm probably going to be out here in the cold by myself. I might have to walk to somewhere that's open on Christmas and, you know, eat there. Okay, cleaning up. I know I'm about to go to the store and get a soda or something. I want something with flavor. Like, don't get me wrong, I love water, but Chinese food, maybe. Do I share my location? I mean, dude, sometimes I'll dox myself on the stream. I'll get on the bus in Alamance County, and it'll be over there telling you the streets that's going on. But people say, meet me at this 7-Eleven in this stream, bro. I've showed the fuck up. Albeit when I got off that bus, there could have been 50 people waiting there for me to beat my ass. I didn't give a fuck. I showed up. Motherfuckers, like, who you talking shit to? I went to both of them. See, again, I'm insane. Like, no, there could have been 50 people there waiting for me. Could have been one dude with a gun. You don't know. I could have just got shot on stream. Like, bro, no, I'm stupid. But yeah, I do. I kind of do give away my location. And then you got to remember, like, albeit you're probably new here, there's this Jessica and Lele chick. No, they're actively doxing me. So, like, no, they've pinged my location out so everyone kind of knows where I am. Hey, Sarah. I don't know, alleged. They get offended. All they gotta do is this, keep scrolling, but they can't keep scrolling. I'm a class 0 drug, and once they get a taste of me, they forever can't get rid of me. And then it puts them in a mode of paralysis to where they can't scroll the screen up and just keep moving. No, they get locked in rage. And then yeah, that way I'm responsible for everything. Get your ass back in the corner. Don't get out of there. Stay right fuck there. Don't move. Yeah, I know, allegedly. I know. People are like that, though. They don't like to see people winning. Go ahead and tell you that now. And allegedly interrupted, I don't know. I'm a polarizing guy, okay? And they're like, I had to handle a lot of political stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna get very interesting here in the next 6 months to a year. That's all I can tell you. Besides the immediate change to things, like, no. I mean, yeah, it's freedom, but at the end of the day, no, what people don't get is... First off, what the fuck is that? How do you dox a 10 in the woods? By clearly telling where the 10 is in the woods. Yeah, but allegedly interrupted. There's sometimes I can be crashing out. Like, I haven't gotten mad yet, and I'm not saying I can't get mad. But at a certain point, no, I will be crashing the fuck out. But usually it's over some good reason, though. People fail to mention that. Sometimes it'll be over something dumb and just a misunderstanding. Yeah. Yeah, no, usually most of the time I try to stay calm, cool, collective, everything else, you know. Not many people want to tune into some irate guy yelling. I know. But I mean, I kind of am allegedly interrupted. But to be honest, and keep my honesty and transparency there, no, I'm hurting people. I really am. No, they kind of died. Whoops. Word power. It's just... Oh, you never gave words power. I see what you're saying. Well, like, bro, when they come in, like, mocking my family and acting like they're a part of my family or something, I appreciate $2 donation, Wesley. And all that, and they're like impersonating my daughter, or like saying they killed my daughter and ate her and like fucked her and all that shit. No, I start getting mad. Because I have a kid I didn't know I had that was kidnapped from me. I gotta say loosely kidnapped. His mother never told me she got pregnant. So I'm going through that whole complicated situation, and they'll come in and torture me. They'll keep claiming to be a part of the Legion. I don't know whether they're referring to like the Legion of Satan or like the fucking Legion of... You know, the International Legion over there in Ukraine. Like, No, you're good, Wesley. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's allegedly interrupted. It's, yeah. No, and a lot of people don't just don't understand where a lot of my angers came from. Like, bro, dude, just let me torture you like I've been tortured on YouTube, and literally have like YouTube say like, oh, you don't have like a bunch of all this bullshit, bro, and like YouTube being on like the torture that I go through. Like, that's where a lot of my anger came from, like early on, because I was getting like shit on by YouTube for no valid reason back in the day. Like, this was before I just really started getting, like, I wouldn't even say irate, but, like, praying the way I did with prayers, and, like, albeit I prayed that way for a while, but, it was, like, even just crashing out on people. Like, no, it was, like, sup, brothers and sisters in Christ, you know what I mean? Thanks for tuning in. But, no, they were shitting all over me. I mean, like, when I shaved my beard, dog, and changed my profile picture, Google thought I was a kid. I have the email where it's like, we changed your settings because we can't verify your age. Albeit I'm a monetized YouTuber. And they got my tax information, social security, all that. It's bad. I know, Wesley. I know. But yeah, they sit here and think and another thing is people get jealous of me. Like, they think I sit out here and get drunk and high all day and sit on my ass all day. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. Like, dude, I walk like 10, 20 miles a day every day. Like, I walk a shit ton. I swear to God, there's people tuning in my stream like, oh my God, he's still walking. Like, dude. Walking again, huh? Like, dude, you still walking? Like, I handle political shit. I really do. I do have a brain. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. It's just, I don't know. People don't get that. I appreciate that. Allegedly interrupted. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. Yeah. I mean, I can walk and read 500 pages of legislation, but it's a little difficult. I don't want to be walking out in the middle of the road just looking at my phone while you're trying to drive. I'm not a transformer robot. You can't run into my leg and bend the car around my leg. No, you got to keep moving. I'll stop. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Wesley. VPN wouldn't fix it. It's just VPN don't even work. You still got fucking third-party privacy policy you agreed to that your information is getting sold off to. And then not only that, if you like the servers you've chosen to like unload your internet off into, like, no, you're giving all your data to like Russia or like Brazil or something, or China. Like, no, you're not exactly hidden. And then they can just relay that data right back to the United States if they really wanted to. Like, you're not really hidden, bud. They're like looking at your fuckery you're doing, like, I don't want to be no part of this. Just giving it off to the CIA, FBI, like, hey, you got your own people doing that. Like, VPNs don't even work. You're not even safe on those. You go read their terms of service and privacy policy. Go read the fine print. Just don't take someone's word for it. You signed off on something. No, agreed, David, yeah. But there's not many people that know how to make their own VPN. That gets very complicated. That's why you use someone else's services. Or, you can make your own Google if you wanted to. You know what I mean? I mean, these days with AI, it probably wouldn't be that too hard, but... Sorry, I'm just slapping my pocket. I'm bored. I heard it jingle and I wanted to make it jingle. Plus, I like streaming. All that shit, dude. Yeah, I can talk about politics all the time, but I feel that sometimes people are overloaded on it, so I try not to spam it or talk about it on here. I mean, I'll post it and shit. We can talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about it, but I feel like of all conversation topics, politics ain't everyone's go-to. No, I know, David. No, I there's a lot of shit I could do with this cell phone if I really knew what I was doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I purposely didn't learn anything, though, because I didn't want to get accused of being a foreign agent. So I don't know any other languages. Other than that, no, I know how to speak Mandarin, Cantonese, Russian, Ukrainian, and, French and Spanish and Portuguese. Never mind, like, Latin and... what was it? Like squig speech, I think. I forgot what it was. Pigeon speech, I think. I want to learn how to speak at all. So even if I was in like the most remote area ever, no. They're over here threatening to chop my head off. It's like, no. I know how to speak in their language. And Pidgin's like a French, Spanish type language, like in some like remote ass places in Africa. And I'm not talking about literal bird speech. Like, but yeah, no, I wanted to know all that. Because I already know that's going to be an issue I need for my stream. The bigger I get, no, I'm going to need cybersecurity, unfortunately. Like strong cybersecurity. Because no, people are just going to dox me, DDoS me, all that shit. And if I don't have a security team keeping it away, it's going to be a pain in my ass to stream and make money. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's like, what's his name from Jurassic Park? Didn't say the magic word. Well, I don't need, no, I'm here in America. I don't need anyone interrupting my connection here. It's hilarious. Hey, Donna. Yeah, well, I started thinking about something else there. It's just kind of funny. Lord, with the wind. What is this nightmare? It's so windy! God must be farting. I'm just making a joke. Me, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing just fine. How about yourself? How you doing today? Well, no, I'm sure you could ping a German satellite signal to my phone for sure, but like, yeah, I just feel like it's sorry. I just started thinking about like weird shit. That's, I got a weird sense of humor. It's kind of funny though. I'm sure there's a way to like ping a satellite and like, you know, you can give somebody a satellite phone, so to speak. I'm sure there's a way to do it. But I'm in America. I don't feel like your satellite's orbited the correct way. Okay, Donna. I'm going to have a blessed rest of my day. I hope you do too. Oh, it is good. No, I get what you're saying about it being an open connection. No, that's why I started laughing. I mean, it's still technically an open connection. Our satellite's here, like Providence Sevilla. I'm sorry, I'm thinking like open connection this way. Yeah, that's why I started laughing. Like, no, I started thinking like very conspiratorial, like military things and applications. I'm like, Yeah. But I feel like America's gonna get jealous. They'd be like, no. I already know America's gonna get jealous. Dude, America's the crazy ex-girlfriend you can't get away from, bro. I don't give a fuck. You go behind the Iron Curtain. Where are you gonna hide from America? I don't care if you go, all the way into China and hide out there. No, where are you gonna go? They're gonna know where you're at. No, they're like the crazy ex-girlfriend you can't get away from. Where are you gonna go? That's good you quit. I need to quit. And on that note, I'm quitting. Not right this second, but I need to remind myself. It's Monday. I gotta go to the fucking podiatrist and get this toenail ripped off and shit and handle that. I get that under the way before it actually starts becoming a problem. I meant to call the podiatrist Friday or Thursday. Kept putting it off because I was streaming and forgetting about it. I call me. I live, eat, and sleep this shit. I dream this shit. I'll be in my stream. I'll be in my sleep dreaming I'm streaming, talking to my stream. And usually dealing with someone's bullshit. Sometimes it'll just be a regular stream. We're talking about regular shit. Other than that, other times it's just people being stupid. My foot is sweaty. Taking out the sock, but it just won't stop sweating. I really don't want to have my feet out in dirt, but oh. Damn, that looks worse than it is. It don't even really hurt. This is what my toe looks like. And that's what I call like micro tears. Right here. That shit'll like leak white blood cells. It makes your feet all like sweaty. Uh, I kind of need the cybersecurity. I figured it'd be like a well-given thing here with people in America, but I don't know. Everyone seems to unifiably be against me here, so. And the worst part is I can't pay you. I ain't making money to pay anybody. They have to kind of do it for free. Unfortunately, until I started making money again. And then I get because my plan was when I was like a monetized, like I am a monetized streamer, but making money. No, if I had moderators and you were like in my stream for like 8 hours, no, I'd give you like $10 an hour on Cash App as a donation. I pay you $10 an hour. Like if I stream for 24 hours, no, I paid you $10 an hour, so you're making $240 that day. I'll be damned if I have a moderator sitting there for hours on end moderating that bullshit that comes flooding through my channel type thing, and that doing it for free. But I'm not there yet. No, don't worry about it. Because really, no matter the amount of the security I have, it ain't gonna do no good. Because you're really gonna have to fight YouTube, really, to make sure my stream works. And I don't feel like that'd go well. I don't think that'd end well. I have to do this legally here. But I'm about to end the stream myself here in a little bit. Because my battery's halfway down. I will go charge it and stream more later today, but I'm gonna have some me time and relaxing and looking at other content and stuff. Ooh, that's cool. And look at this video for 500 times on repeat. Be weird and think about things. I mean, I could have drank 10 last night. I don't know. Usually people don't touch shit of mine. I'll be honest with you, usually. Because, I don't know. Could have been having such a good day yesterday that didn't even realize how much I drank. You've had 2? Bro, I'm still drinking the 1. I haven't even finished the 1 yet. I haven't even finished the first one yet, dude. I drink slow. I don't know. I'm not over here just... that starts to happen when I've drank a lot already, and then I start losing, control. I don't care, you're German. You act like you're Irish or something. Irish people will be on their 10th one by now. They'd be on the next 24-pack. I don't mean shit. Dude, my feet will not cool down. I get cold. But damn. They're staying hot. They're running on hot. I shouldn't be complaining about hot feet, but damn. Excuse me. No, David, you don't want to know how people see Germany, brother. I'm sorry, you already know how they see the. Nah, brother. Nah, nah, you know how everyone sees Germany. Unfortunately, it's not 1942 anymore, but everyone sees Germany. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Nah, That's how everyone sees Germany. That's still stuck. That's stuck, bro. Little mustache man. I'm so left as you are. Wait, what? Huh? Bro, I'm politically independent. I don't see how my country's supposed to move forward if I keep tearing down trillions of dollars of infrastructure they put up. When I can look at it and be like, yeah, that can really stay, and I can amend that and fix that. And no, that's shit. That can really go. I don't need that. That in simple terms. Put that in simple terms. And then I don't know that much about German politics, so I can't, dude, I don't know where to help you. I know very little about the EU and, any other one's politics. I ain't sat down and read it and then got into it like I have America. Yeah, because there's so much fucked up shit going on, I'm usually too distracted to try to pick up on anything else. Sorry, it's bleeding. Running on one side. Damn wind. Darn you, wind! Damn. I should get it to stop now. Oh, shit. What I want to do. Down on it like this, bro. My feet, dog, they just won't stop getting wet. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean it's coming back? Don't say that shit. What? No. Hitler ain't coming back. No. You about to make me go call Russia. I'm going to tell you now. I don't like this. I go call China. Hey, hey, they're trying to resurrect him. Help! Yeah, I'm not even sure what you're referring to, bud. Damn. That's bleeding. Oh well. Alright, let me see this though. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. I don't think it's my. Oh my god, that toenail looks awful. I'd feel sorry for my girlfriend, bro. Like me rubbing my feet on her foot and she feels that on her foot. Ugh. That'd be so rough and gnarly. Like my foot goes up her leg and she feels that nail dragging on it. She's like, ew, get it off of me! Ugh. Feels weird. They just inject, like, they fucking inject my toe with some numbing thing and just rip it right off. I was going to have a gauze pad and all that shit and stop the bleeding, but I should be able to put a little gauze pad on there and wrap medical tape around it and try to keep it good. I should be able to still put it in my boot. I think I'll be able to walk a lot. If I do, I'm going to sweat in it and I don't want to get it infected. Because that's going to be fun having to check gauze pad. If I'm that wound clean while the nail regrows. That's what they're going to tell me to do. Okay. Same time. Yep, it's going to be fun. Finally got a home. Are you retarded? I don't have a home. Diablo, I'm out in the woods still. I'm in a tent in my A-frame tarp shelter tent. It has got a tent. What? I ain't got no home. I could have a home if YouTube stops throttling my algorithm. I'll be honest with you. It's killing me. Dude, why would my house be this fucking blue? Who am I, Blue's Clues? Why is my house this blue? Or am I like that bear? The pumpkin bear? I don't even call it the pumpkin bear, but the Bearson bear or whatever. The one that had that blue ass house. My feet are sweating, bro. This is how hot my body runs. This is why it cracks me up when y'all ask me, am I cold or something? Like, no, I'm running hot. Sorry, King. Oh, you're good. No, I hope somebody would say something about it. Like, damn, why is your house so blue? Why is it so windy? I mean, homie, that's blue. Like, good God, blue. No, I've just got like a, I don't know, possibly. Albeit I walked to the hospital and everything there. All right, well, after I got off the bus. But like, I got to sit down for a minute and like not really move. But like, dude, my temperature and like heart rate was up and shit. You know, they're like, are you this or this? I'm like, no. Like, I'm over here breathing casually. I don't know why it's acting that way. Because I went for my toe, but the cream's not working, so. Trying to find a young, wealthy blonde girl for me. Well, she better be 8. Well, no, you don't need to help me find a woman that's 18 years or older. STD free, single. Like, what? At no point are you gonna like have the interaction with my partner. Like, no. Because I won't want to be with that person because all I'm going to think of is like the things you did with them before I got them. That's it. Like, no. Pass. No, my partner is going to find me. If she don't find me, I'm going to find her one way or the other here. We ain't having no middleman interactions here. Someone said I was into dildos. I don't know who was talking about dildos. I mean, like, there's probably a conversation when we were talking about, like, some point my bisexuality there in the past. One of many things that got brought up on that discussion that day. God, this foot is like micro teared to shit. Am I wearing one right now? No, I don't got a dildo right now. Are you stupid? Bro, you know how uncomfortable that would be and gross that'd be out here while I'm homeless too? Like, ew. Ew. Like, just ew, brother. Like, ew. What is it? Brother! Ew, what is that? No, brother. Ew. Like, just gross. You can turn me into the fucking pasture too. Wah. Just wah. That'd be gross. You know, it's like, if I had a house, I'd love it? No. Maybe a little bit, but no. I ain't buying one. I ain't getting in trouble. So I'm like, this dude gay. Anyways, change the topic. I don't want to be talking about dildos. I'll be honest with you, like, you know, I am bisexual, but like, hey, don't knock it until you try it. You can come back and go prostate yourself real quick. Go pray. know if you've read the Bible. When I read that, it was kind of funny. No, I'd rather have a girlfriend, okay? I'll be honest with you, Diablo. I'm for Team Pussy. Just Team Pussy ain't for me. He gets angry at me. This is probably a cold front or something moving in. I don't know. I don't want to call it a cold front. It's not even cold. Oh, God, I can't read that one. Dude, bro, like, hey Austin, how you doing? I mean, I appreciate it. If you do send me money or not, you know, like, share, subscribe. The actual retention rate of viewers is worth its weight in gold because, you know, I know not everyone can donate. I don't try to be like that much of an inconsiderate asshole. You know, it's kind of how I form shit on my stream. But I'm going to be into the stream here pretty soon, so. Conserve some of my battery life, you know, hang out and think about other things and get this shit done. But yeah, y'all have a blessed rest of your day. I'll see you on the next live. Ew.